Hello, how are we doing? Hope everyone's having a wonderful time today. Um, for a little bit of reference on why I am handling pre-status the way I am, the Hall of Fame rules right now say you're not allowed to use any external tools to pre-status. And my opinion for gaming is that with your rule set, the optimal play should usually be um should usually be um in close approximation to what is the most fun. And being able to manually pre-status on wild Pokemon only, I think kind of breaks that convention because it's just like really unfun and annoying. Adamant shell armor, I'll run that for sure. That's kind of a beast Chimchar. So after this yap sesh, we want to go upstairs into the mom's room. And, I was in the right position. It's okay. So we talk to the PC. Turtle's cool, bro. You got some techie. And after Moxie's having the Aqua Cutter crash his stream, I don't really want to run Penguin. Let's make sure the time of day, yeah. I mean, it happened to him like a day, like yesterday, so I don't know. Something got messed up. Bidoof is a WS dupe. Call this Odysseus. Because of the game Bidoof's Big Quest. Alrighty. Spacio, I'm running nightmare mode, so I don't have access to the pre-sleep beds that give you the ability to fight Lady Emmy in the first place. No, I'm not allowed to pre-sleep. So how am I gonna trigger the Lady Emmy fight? Oh, you get it every single time. I see. Also, the Hall of Fame rules say pre-statusing using external tools is prohibited, but it doesn't say anything about pre-damage, so I will be pre-damaging using scripts this run. 202. I go on nighttime with this guy. I want to dodge hop it. Nice. Bang. Since you're preying on my downfall, Spacio, you can be the ladybug. 12 should be fine on this guy. The fact that that outsped me is kind of hilarious. That quick attack also went faster than me. Oh, W Berry. I'm gonna level this up so it's a Headbutt Johnson. So when you pre-sleep in a bed in this game, there is a, I believe it's like 1 in 9,000 chance that the bed will turn into a fight against Lady Emmy, who is a level 100 trainer with a Darkrai and a Mischievous. Oh, that is probably a choke. Is there a delay? Mach Punch 17. Yeah, I didn't actually lose anything from that. It was just a bot play. In general, Nightmare, it happens every time. Yeah, I should have not done what I did with Ladybug, but it's all good. Loki? I don't know if this is the vibes. Here we go. So for those who haven't seen it, in Nightmare mode, they say, "My mom told me not to talk to strangers. Go away, please, before I call for help." Dude, this song is so tough. Let's go get our cat. I have no idea. I don't think so, though. I think it's only if you sleep in the pre-sleep beds. Alright, come on. Meowth, Meowth, Meowth. Nice! Bang! Alright, Snagga, you got a lock. I prefer Meowth to Skitty now, after the deep engine analysis. There's a couple of reasons. I think Meowth scales better after you beat Gardenia. Hey, good morning, Zeph. What's good, bro? And second of all, eating up a Moonstone kinda sucks when I'm trying to get, like, Jigglypuff and, I'm trying to get Jigglypuff and, like, Nidos. Okay. I don't think I actually want nighttime here. No, there's Hoppip at daytime. I can't risk that shit. If I get a Skitty, I get a Skitty. Glameow. I'd rather have a Skitty than a Glameow. I think it's the worst of the three. You have to delay to get Fake Out post Gardenia, so you can't even have Perugly for Gardenia split. Persian is also really strong on the double battles in Gardenia split, which is nice. I did get the old rod. Let's get the dive ball just in case. it comes down to it, which it is liable to. Bang, EK ref in. And I wait to get the honey tree until I see what I get on 204. Let's insert the 2 cats. Five Guys Burgers and Fries should handle the job against the upcoming content. Nice. If it comes down to it, I can just switch into Bidoof and water gun this for what should be minimal chip. Let's go that. Okay. Really? Come on, man. Oh, so this Caesar was fighting. I have to talk to Candy Guy now. Bang. Yeah, so I actually think Goldeen is better than Slowpoke. Straight up. But yeah, I do the love disc before the other route 100%. This guy should literally be a Ledian, but whatever. I'm just interested if I lead this guy. I meant to go into Love Disc there. That was a diabolical misclick. That sucks. Well, that's 1 push-up right there, or 5 push-ups right there. That sucks. Alright. Let's make sure to stretch our shoulders first, because these things are sore as fuck. I think I've done like almost 150 this week. Alright. This is just attempt 1 of the nightmare mode thing. Where is my... Yeah. Alright, 5 quick ones, and let's get back to it. shit. Alright. Do I want to reset off that? I kind of want to see the 204 first. There is background music, it's just kind of quiet. There is no audible background music. Alright, you should hear it now. What's up, Jazz? How goes it? Yeah, that's fair. It's quieter than my background noise, I see. Oh! I know what the issue is. Alright, is that better? Okay. This one is... yes, bro. Alright. I'm probably resetting. Yeah. Let's get back to the bag. What? There. W world record. Alright. On to the next. Gonna go... Let's go Emmy as the rival this time because of the diabolical ass shit that they have Emmy do. Okay. By the way, happy last day of the NBA regular season, everyone. If the Pistons handle business today, it'll be their first 60-win season since I truly started following the team regularly. I think this is runnable, but kind of shit. I duo stream to YouTube now, so... yeah, can't do that. Level 11 Turtwig should get business done. Cade's ineligible for MVP. He's gonna finish with 64 games played, unfortunately. I think he would be a worthy winner, though, for sure. Alright, Bidoof seed again. How do I feel about the new patch? I have complex thoughts about it. Let's start with the changes to regular mode. I think having in-game pre-sleep is a good thing, but the like fucking 1 in 10,000 chance to just get locked in a fight with a level 100 Darkrai and Misdreavus is just troll, and like whatever. It's like in line with the other shit the PK dev team does. I'm not really surprised by it. Yeah, it's actually real. So like besides that, I really like the changes they've made to normal mode. Apparently they changed some like moveset shit. Like I think they took what do you call it? They took Metal Sound off of Wormadam and some other stuff. They gave like Bulldoze to the one of the other Wormadams and stuff. But and then 6-mon E4 Nightmare mode is really cool. I think that's sick, actually. And then I wish they gave it Sand Tomb, bro. I don't even think that would be that broken. It would be like a legitimate decision between Sandy and other guy. I did pre-sleep for the stream. No, you can't catch the Dark Art. It's a trainer battle. Alright, so we're not running up Brawny. That's not happening. Oh, that's funny stuff. That's very funny stuff. Honestly, bro, my rival is fucking Brawny. I don't want to see that guy. Like, every single time I see any gameplay of this game, Wormadam Trash just gets better and better, bro. Bashful Shell Armor. Oh, yo! What the hell? This guy's disgusting! Yo! Lock it! Let me sit up in the damn chair. Holy shit. Yo, we won! Alright, man. Alright. I will run a male Burmy with this Turtwig. The last one was kind of AS, so that's why I was fine resetting. But like, I'll run up Mothim with this Turtwig. I don't care. Alright. Come on, come on. Bidoof is bro, why do I have 100% Bidoof rate in here? I'm gonna check the damn grass to see if they changed it. Like what is this? Alright. Mothim gets better later, but it's still kind of ass. Alright. Let's check out Odysseus. Relaxed nature. Unaware? Good stats. Wait, this guy is shiced. This should be the lead. Yeah, it does get fast killed by most of the game. It's actually disgusting. I wish I had a speed buff, bro. I think it would make it kind of usable because Tinted Lens U-turn is just so good. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Alright, so now we are getting our 202 encounter. There's a lot of bronze on this route. Now, something I'm thinking of is changing it to daytime here. For higher chance at B-drill. But, I don't know. Spinnerack is really good, man. Let's do it. I said I'd run this up. Brawny in. Oh, fuck. That's funny. Absolute beast mode. Bro, law of averages doesn't mean you'll get the same shit 2 runs in a row. Dude, I literally deleted the save file and then went back to, like, the thing. Like, no RNG manip here. Okay. Bite. Alright. Let's stop trolling for just 1 second, please. Yeah, the turtle last from some bumski, bro. Bite. 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 Let's go into Brawny for this gent. This should be fine. Oh, that was not so fine. I had to use headbutt spam on the next fight, I believe. Dude, this song is so tough. The Nightmare World record is last night when I got to Mars 1. And then I missed Seeking and just didn't have any good Aurora Beam guys, and the Scarm clicked Rocks turn 1. So it killed like 2 guys on my team. And I ended up resetting today because I broke the Nightmare Mode Hall of Fame rules on that run. Because I didn't know you weren't allowed to pre-status. So I pre-burned a Rattata and that was well, you are allowed to pre-status on wild Pokemon, but I used a script which was later banned by the Hall of Fame rules. So I wanted to have a legitimate run. So that's why I restarted. The difference between Nightmare is that... Here, I'll show you in just a moment. So there's a few differences. Number one, this trainer... Oh, wait, I forgot to change to Nightmare mode. Oh, damn. Okay, let me go do that right now. Should be pretty free. I thought Nightmare mode was eligible for regular Hall of Fame attempts, though. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Like, that's actually diabolical if you don't. Like, what are we doing? Okay, now we have Nightmare mode. The pre-status trainer is like, tell you to fuck off, basically. Yeah, no. But like, why is Nightmare not eligible for the normal mode Hall of Fame? It's also visual glitch in the menu, if you guys are seeing this. It's just perma thing? Interesting. Like, I genuinely don't know what the justification is for not allowing a run with harder rules into the Hall of Fame for the normal sheet. I understand not having a separate Nightmare sheet. That's whack, but that's chill. I mean, if that's the case, I guess I'll just take the L. I don't know. I'm always going to want to play the hardest difficulty of the game I'm playing. Like, I don't want to... No, you can pre-status on, like, wild Pokemon, but those trainers don't let you. And then there's a couple other things. You don't get choice items later in the game in Nightmare mode, and you also only have 6 Pokemon for the Elite Four. That's all the changes that I know about. Yeah, but they don't have a separate sheet category for nightmare mode, so it's not really comparable. You get more berries at the start. You get 10 of each. Yeah, Gambler Keating is just for fun in nightmare mode. Oh, I can get the honey tree root after the cats. No, this run isn't even eligible for the Hall of Fame because apparently nightmare mode doesn't count for it, which, like, I don't know, I don't really care. I'm always gonna play this. Yeah, I know, it's eligible if you win, but there's 3 other sheets. It's just semantics. I mean, I understand your rationale, but I just disagree, and that's alright. We can have differing opinions, it's chill. Also, like, I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this, like, visual bug in the menu. I just reported the bug to the dev. Hopefully we'll get a hot patch to fix it in the next few days. Glamio, like I said, is the worst of the 3 cats. Ooh, Igglybuff. This is good. This is really good. I'm a fan of this mon. I think it's sick. Dude, Wiggly is really good in PK. I think the mon is sick as fuck. So now I have a tough decision to make. Verdi Lakefront. I can either take Grass or Honey Tree here. I think, this is a really tough decision. The grass has Delibird, which is good. It has Vulpix, which is insanely good. Zigzagoon, which sucks. Shinx, which is really good. Starly, I think it's worth getting the grass here. Oh shit, my bad. I think they have to play on the actual mode, Arcus. Bang! Shinx in! Alright, this is fucking electric type Infernape, basically. He gets a speed buff, fake out, reckless wild charge. It kills everything. Okay, it's minus speed, 10 speed. So this is a pretty bad Shinx. I'll use it for this split. Well, let me switch time back to night, because that is when I want to fish. Actually, while I'm here, right? There's a couple things I want to get. There's a sunstone hidden in the grass over there. I think it's here. Yeah. And then I want to fish here for Meryl. Bang. Azuril. Hmm. Hmm. A berry availability. I mean, you only get plus. So in nightmare mode, you get +10 of every berry compared to regular mode, and that's it. I assume that they'll fix it, but we'll see. You get them at bag. Bang. Cool. Bang. No, I think you get the same number at Meadow, according to Mr. Keating. That's really good. Cool. Gotta watch my XP a little bit. It's not terrible, but it's just like something to monitor right now. The second Rage candy bar? Oh shit, did they, is there, oh, it's an updated item doc, huh? No, I only see one. Oh, it's not on the item doc, I guess. Interesting. A hidden item, I see. It's doing no DPS. Get owned, noob. Bang. Alright, do I want to try going for the Barboach? Let me look at what I got right now. I don't really think I can justify going for Barboach. What's up, Tupido? I was about to say the incorrect word. Dude, I actually have like a fucking like C-dot magnet. Like what? This guy just happens every run. Oh, that is doing a lot of damage. I don't actually know. That's like a dev perspective question, I feel like. Let's see. Zeph, did you hear about Emmy? The trainer that they added? Hmm. So there's a trainer that has a 1 in 10,000 chance of showing up when you pre-sleep that has a level 100 Darkrai and a level 100 Mischievous. Ooh. Yeah, it's 100% real, brother. W-ass game. I have no idea, Murray. That's actually a great question. Do any PK team members or devs have insight into this? If you beat Emmy, do they stop showing up? Yeah, 1 in 10,000 for that is epic as fuck. I don't know. The first person needs something that can kill a Makuhita in the lead slot. It will be a good clip. I mean, Sub-Zero, if you do 200 pre-sleeps in a run, you've got like a 5% chance of hitting it. Like, that is not insignificant. That's like risking a random crit. No, you don't. That's incorrect. What? Okay. It might be like... Okay, it can 2%, 5%, 3%, whatever. Like, it's still like... I like, my point still stands. Like, I don't have a big issue with it. Like, I think it's just kind of a Kaizo thing. I'm just explaining the facts of the situation. Yeah, I think I have to be level 15 on this. People have a really hard time understanding percentages. Yeah, I don't know. 513 times for 5% chance. She said under 5%, so she is like right. I was just exaggerating for dramatic impact. What do you mean? If I'll disagree when I disagree, but I'll agree when you're right. Like, I think that's reasonable. Oh, W crit. What's this? Damn, that did DPS. Ooh. Nightmare is going okay. I seem to have the infinite brawny patch. Which is alright. Because a guy like me overcomes such obstacles. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, I didn't realize I was in love. Okay. Sacred Fire is crazy. Yeah, once again, exaggerating for dramatic effect. Like, I think it's fair to be displeased with the situation, but still understand why it happened, you know? Like, I get, this is like the most Kaizo-ass change ever. Like, it's like bread and butter SHF. That fact doesn't really change my opinion of it. Yeah, I think I low-key want this thing to be level 14. Yeah, that's fair. Hysteria is wild, though. People need to chill the hell out. Bro, DD'd into Lovely Kiss? Like, what a beast. Okay, I survived. I think it's like Dark Void, like, and then like, it's both of them have 4 non-attacking moves, but like, if you PP stall the Darkrai during, like, if you run into it during Byron Split and like PP stall the Darkrai, it's doing like 50% to your shit with Struggle. No, sleep moves are like, sleep moves plus bad dreams is the only actual way to take damage on the fight, but like, I don't know. Let me just find them. Okay, Misdreavus. Oh, the Misdreavus has the Rage Candy Bar, by the way. It has Lunar Dance, Confuse Ray, Destiny Bond, Spite. The Darkrai is Dark Void, Confuse Ray, Double Team, Disable. Yeah, they give a shit ton of XP. I think at like level like 60 something, the Darkrai gives you like a full level up. Okay, did the clowns. Can talk to this dude. I'm just gonna take my Motham right now. I'm also gonna take the B-Barrel. I don't really think Mud Shot is a useful move on this guy. Double insomnia leads every time you pre-sleep W tech. I don't think I fished on this route yet. Does Hoothoot even get insomnia? I'm not sure. Sees this in. I don't need to level it up right this second. Wow, this actually I might want it. I have Adamant Love Disc. Oh, it has to be Hoothoot. Rage Candy Bar, when you get knocked under half HP, it gives you plus 100 hit points. Well, 15 Goldeen gets there. Sorry, I'm bug reporting right now on this, like, item icons in the bag having this bug. Looks good to me. Oh. That's annoying. Can I Nature Power Earthquake this? Bang! That's funny as fuck. Oh, that's annoying. I think I have to go into this. Bang. Cool. Another risk-free fight with Earthquake Motham carrying. That's pretty cool. Oh, let me change the color of the Poketch. I like this color. Yeah, actually, those water guns are gonna be like hitting now. Alright, Phanpy water gun is the new chippage move. Alright, we got Suckbob. Yeah, I play around cat with my encounters. I'll get I only get nighttime Lake Verity and 202. Yeah, I'm aware it's not a fishing encounter. The route table there is way too good. Let's lead with this. Sub out Motham for this dude. So, alright, I'm gonna put you guys on game with why fishing is epic there. Alright. You go to the Pokedex, Route 203. Okay? Fishing, 5% of the time you get this Poliwhirl, right? If you are below level 8, you get Submission on your moveset. Actually, I think you always get Submission. You get Submission, Seismic Toss, Bubble, Mud Bomb. So you can get fucking base 90 trapping move on your Poliwrath for like right when you evolve it. It's fucking nasty. Seems adequate. Water Pulse. You got one today with 0 attack. W. I forgot to put the Quick Claw on this guy. Hopefully that doesn't fuck me over. Good. Let me switch up the music again. Oh, this is a fire ass thing. So this is basically a lo-fi mix that is like takes you on the journey through Hoenn. So you start in Little Route and end at the Pokemon League, and it goes through all the routes. It's really cool. So you go up to the app with the Kecleon, and you can slide around the color to pick a few of them. I really like the blue Poketch. I think I want something a little sturdier than the cat for this next fight. Acid, acid, acid. Is acid a physical move or was that a light screen? I think it was a light screen. Bite it down. This in. Water Pulse, go into Odysseus, click Headbutt, bang. His EXP is not that bad at all. Now the Mono Bug Trainer actually looks kind of annoying because I don't have something that can like immediately cleave through it. Well, the one thing I know is this is not that helpful. I'm gonna lead with Glamia and just get as many as I can. I think is gonna be the strat. Alright, on to the next. Aerial ace through the Burmy. Did not mean to run. W crit. I'm dead to crit now. Let's go into suck guy. Listen, maybe a 4-shot, but like getting the job done type stuff. Was not dead to crit there. Go back into this, click body slam. Dude, this Metapod is a fucking offensive threat. Alright, we got through that fight with pretty good EXP. Alright, next fight is the Snubble fight, which Lovedish should handle mightily. So Lovedish for the Snubble. Goldeen for the other guy. This for Electrike. And I assume it kind of has to be Motham for Riolu, yeah. Then in the back, just in case things go wrong, I got some guys. 2-shot with Water Pulse. Into this, dig. This is gonna use Ember because it has dry skin. This comes in, click Leech Life. It tried copycatting Rolling Kick, realized it did no damage, and then got fucked. Okay. Next up, we have Mareep. Let us re-export the box. Nah, honestly, I should have more clarity, David, but it just means, like, if there's, like, an error with the documentation or a bug or something unexpected happens, like, I just kind of have to take the L and, like, lose the Pokemon that died or lose the fight or whatever. That's all it means. Alright, level 14 Phanpy lead looks potent here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So get Encore at level 17. So if I'm able to kill something with Suck Bob before, that'd be nice. Like if I'm able to kill something on the fight before Lileep comes out, rather. There are some diabolical stratagems I can take part in, but I mean, honestly, it's not that terrible. Low key, now that I'm thinking about it. The switch turn 1 strat. Now here's a question, guys. Do we want to repel Manip for Sandshrew or just take the gate encounter? Because I do have a ground type already. The biggest threat right now looks to be Nose Pass, I want to say. So if I want my optimal chance at beating Nose Pass, or not Nose Pass, Shuckle. Nose Pass is one of the good answers, that's why I said that. Repel Manip guaranteed basically gives me an answer though, because like Sandshrew, Machop. Yeah, I think I'm just taking the Repel Manip. Unfortunately, like, Repel Manip Sandshrew here is just so optimal. Like, there's no reason to ever do anything else. So we're just gonna pirouette in a circle here until you run into an encounter. The reason why I'm doing the pirouette here instead of just running around for the encounter is because you only get one repel for this split. And this doesn't use up any of the repel steps for you. So as a result, I'm doing this. Oop. Yeah, I mean, I'll occasionally miss input, but this usually doesn't take, what do you mean by early cave tile? Okay, that's epic that I did that. Not the best at this. Is that real? I mean, if that's the case, I'll go here. And hope this is helpful. Where is that? I mean, like, I'll just trust you on that one. Costs nothing to trust in this situation. Oh my god. Can we, like, stop? Yeah, it's real. That's good tech. Thank you. This doesn't seem to be really speeding it up, but all good. Let me do this. Why is this the techie spot? Encounter is indeed taking its sweet time. There we go. I never get the Machop. It's kind of crazy. I wouldn't even mind it low-key this run. Bang. Sandshrew in. Gonna name this Cannon Bolt after the Ben 10 alien. I don't know if you guys have seen this guy. One second. Let me show you guys. This is the Ben 10 alien, bro. Like, Sandshrew energy, right? Wait, this is some fucking what the hell is he doing over here, bro? Anyways, let's get out of here and prep for the first couple trainers. Yeah, ugly and cute is like definitely a good descriptor. I use Sandshrew for this this Teddy Ursa pretty often. So let's see. Looks like I need level 14 for Sandshrew to win the 1v1, which is not bad at all. $11, $12, $13, $14. And then that'll in turn will bring in Wingull, which I think Alec Ape should handle. Looks like I'd need level 15 to handle it safely, which I think is fine. Next up is the after the Wingull, the next guy is going to be Sandshrew, which is gonna earth power me as I switch into Love Disc, presumably. So Love Disc kills that. Then it brings in highest damage, which I assume is going to be this guy. Magby's a good mon, to be honest. I'm not even mad getting that guy. Let's go Delcatty for that. Backup is Bid Barrel. Seems like a good team. I low-key might want a Quick Claw on this guy, just so I avoid getting confused. So Sandshrew will two-shot this and outspeed it and never die to crit. This comes into water move. I Thundershot, kill through the berry. This comes in. Go into this. Water Pulse. Spoink comes in. Go into this. Bite. I have great switch-ins. Future Sight can't crit, so that's why I did that. Alright. 23 to next level is epic. The Eevee is a little bit more tricky to deal with because it's a fair bit faster than the Teddy Ursa. So that one I'll usually just stat check it with the barrel. That will bring in Ralts probably. So yeah. I can go Glammeow on Ralts to feint attack it. And then that would bring in this guy. I can Sandshrew against the Nido. Yeah, outspeed Tyokos. That's pretty good. Against the Bat, I have Electric Ape. I have, this is Emergency against the Psychics. This should work fine. Headbutt, headbutt. This guy in, feint attack. This guy in, dig. This thing in. I think I remember wanting to do this. Last dude is Zubat. Thundershock, two-shot, not dead to crit, bang. So I'm clean. Oh, this is attempt 2, no deaths. But I do have 5 push-ups for this version of the challenge. So first thing we want is Daytime 205. I think Vulpix is a better Pokemon than Magby long term, but the Magby dupe is just more helpful, generally speaking. I don't have anything with like Sing or all that besides Wiggly. I mean, I don't mind leveling this up for catching Pokemon. I think that's fine. So this learns Sing. I think it actually has Sing out the egg. Sweet Kiss. I mean, I'd rather have that than Present, I suppose. It gets Copycat at 16. That is the main reason we're doing all this. Alright. Vulpix. Great Ball on level 11 Vulpix. Let's see what the data says. Vulpix. Great Ball. Run. 50% catch. Sing is better odds. Oh my god, it outsped an Embered. I'm gonna Great Ball it now. Bang. I think given the fact that I was slower means I should have just used the Great Ball. That's okay though. We got bailed out a little bit. It was a 25% chance to roar there. Good Mon though. Really good. It's definitely worse with no pre-status, but it's still good regardless because Magic Guard means it's immune to Stealth Rock. I'll name after Vixento. My good friend. Alright, let's get some Pokemon Pokeballs. Alright, I think getting Plume Bob low-key might be more important than getting some crazy dude in the mine. So what I'm going to do is actually mine first and Orberg City second. I do still think that I should be doing daytime for increased Aeron chance though. Because Aeron is just better to get than Geodude at this point in time, I would say. It's still a Rock Smash dupe, so you work your way towards the Geodude Machop combo. They're helping with Carpal Tunnel. There's Magbeam there, which is good. Okay. Pogmar in. Orberg City. What is my best, it doesn't really matter. I think daytime probably. I have enough fire types where I don't really feel the need for a Charizard now that I have two of them. So I'd rather just go for... Hopefully I see a Coughing here. That would be the ideal encounter. Rattata is not ideal, especially in a no pre-status meta. I'm gonna call it Nightmare because this mode is a fucking nightmare for Rattata. Alright, we got our guys. I'm gonna have to use the Toxic TM on Sandshrew probably for this gym battle, which is a little unfortunate, but it's not terrible. Now, Phanpy lead in the mine seems pretty potent. That's true, I suppose. Pikachu feels a little mid, though. This guy... I have Love Disc. Do I have something else that can, like... I mean, I can just, like, pivot, right? What's something that eats a boom? This is a reasonable pivot, because it eats a boom. Like, if I get boom, random, like, boom crit, like, it is what it is, you know? This dude for dig, and this dude for just general support. Rhyhorn would have been cool. Mega Drain. Let's hear a Water Gun for Body Slam. Kill the Geodude, learn Razor Leaf. Go into this on Guy. Water Pulse through it. I'm getting crit a lot, so I have to switch. That has Unaware, which helps. Thanks, Gong. I appreciate the good luck. Hope you're doing well. Okay. So we got Dunsparce guy next. Kinda wanna just flinch this thing then, right? I think I want Babero lead because it baits Machop in second, and Machop second tends to be optimal most of the time. That being said, this Machop is tanky as shit. I should be okay to go into Brawny, U-turn out into something that baits Rhyhorn. What would Love Disc actually bait? I assume Love Disc would bait Rhyhorn. Does it have to be Love Disc? Can I do it with like Goldeen? Oh wow. Oh, no Sun though. I think it has to be Love Disc then, which is okay. And then this can help against the guy. I don't want it to be the primary answer though. How much is Suck Bob taking from Slugma? Not a ton, so it's getting good chip. And then this guy in the back. This team feels pretty reasonable. Go 15 on Cannonbolt. I think that's okay. I doubt I'll use Mothim on the gym battle, but it is useful on the gym trainer, so I do need to be careful with its XP. The Machop gives 160, so I should be like really fine. Headbutt, nice crit. I think that got an Omni boost, bro. That ended up working out, but holy shit was that close. Omni boosting Slugma is diabolical. Get the Moonstone and get the hell out of here. Okay, now we got the first gym trainer with the Aron. Level 15 Sandshrew should get the job done here. And then that will bring in Omanite, which Turtwig is just really good against. Does Sandshrew bait Brine? Yes, it does. Its Spadef is really bad, I see. I mean, that's optimal for Turtwig's matchup. And then Turtwig would bait in Anorith. Right now, I want to beat it with Phanpy. But I'm trying to see if there's a better answer in my box. I don't think there is. What about 16 Goldeen? Its bulk is pretty good. It's going first. I think I'm gonna bring both Finpy to chip and Goldeen to finish. So assuming Goldeen finishes, I think it should actually be Machop. And against Machop, I'm gonna use the U-turn Savant plus something. And then definitely Love Disc for Onyx. I think 16 on Caesar. And this, honestly. Nah, I don't need it because I got the 2-man. Alright. I want Quick Claw on something. Probably on this guy. It's the only one where it matters. I'll decide what to do based on my HP as well. Dig. Bang. 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 I think I'm dead to crit. Let's see. I am. So now we go Caesar. Jet. Machop comes in against Caesar. Yeah, Karate Chops here. It cannot find a rock throw kill, so I go here. A U-turn into Cannon Bolt. Back into Brawny. How much XP am I getting from this Machop? It's giving 240, so if I U-turn out here, then I save a level, but I'm gonna use it for the Onyx anyways. Is it faster than Onyx? It is. Okay, I'm gonna Leech Life. Just U-turn out into this. Bang. So that over levels, which is fine. It did what it needed to on that fight. Fight 2. Level 15 is the same as 16 effectively for this thing, so I'm just gonna Lagging Tail Sandshrew. This strat has never failed me, so I don't anticipate that starting today. This guy, this guy. That's fine, right? I can Lagging Tail something else though, right? Actually, that should be the Lagging Tail guy. Because I think Sandshrews HP is a little more important on this fight. Like this is, okay, if it so let's say I do 27, so it's at 10 to 30. Oh, I can actually fail to kill this in 2, huh? I would need to like basically like full L this guy. Is there anything else I can use as a lead here? Not really. Oh wait, I can, no, because it just gets sanded down. I'm still gonna do Lagging Tail strat with this guy, but gonna do things a little differently. I should actually chain kill the guy, but just in case it doesn't, I got this in the back. And then what comes next? Probably this. I can go through this into this for that. This can help against that, and then knows I can use this. QC guy, probably this one. Alright. Here we go. Dig. W crit. Dig. Dig. This is going to fire moves. I go into Caesar. It's gonna Thunder Punch into Cannon Bolt. I'm gonna dig. W. I'm gonna go into Punjab on this thing. Click Razor Leaf and kill it. This guy comes in. I'm going in to do Detoxic it. Everything at 16. Bang. Alright, now Rourke is going to be a little bit tricky here. I do know one thing I want to do. First of all, give this guy a Chilan Berry. And this guy is actually going to be the lead and switch turn 1, which is fucking stupid, but it is the best thing I can do to maximize my win chance against Lilip. Yeah. What is my ability again? Gluttony. So Orange Berry this guy. Chilan Berry this guy. For Shuckle, I want this with Toxic TM. I'm just gonna rip it right now. Get rid of Poison Sting for that. Then in comes Lilip. I go back to Suck Bob on that. To take it out. I don't think this, yeah, I didn't think so. So then, after I take that out, Gibble comes in to Earth Power. I was thinking Barrel for it, like 90%. It seems reasonable as an answer. I don't have many better options, that's for sure. I think it has to be this, yeah. Okay. So Barrel is the 4th. Barrel is gonna bring in Head Smash Demon, which is faster than me. I have to use this for that. I've got my guys for Corsola already. I guess a sack for Head Smash guy would be good. I think with no pre-status, Rattata is a very valid sack. So if Rat is level 16, can it rando live one of these other moves? It can. If it clicks Zen, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay. So, Orange Chillin', Quick Claw. I think this actually wants an Orin because of Earth Power DPS. How much does Phanpy actually do to this guy? Does 50%. Oh wait, sorry. Crunch does so much, yeah, it definitely needs an Orange Berry. This guy can get Orange. I don't really think there's any... Quick Luck cannot be the right item on my Shuckle answer. Yeah, unfortunately, this is the best I got. We're just gonna have to send it, guys. Alright, here we go, Rourke. Let's see it, buddy. Okay. So we're going into Punjab turn 1. This is so we get a level up on Suck Bob so it learns Encore. This basically, okay. So one thing that is a little scary here is that it makes Boom more likely, but ideally I just Stomp Flinch like a G. Nice! Boom dodged. Makes the rest of the fight a fair bit easier. Yeah, so now we learn Encore, which is enormous here. Gonna get rid of Mega Drain. Get level 17 on this. Is this faster than Gibble? Let's see. It is faster than Gibble. The fact that it's faster makes me not want to learn this then. Yeah, because Stomp is just better if you outspeed. Shuckle in. Cool. We are going to go into Cannon Bolt now. I'm gonna just let us adjust the Toxic, Sand Attack, Sand Attack, Sand Attack, Sand Attack. It's at -5 now. We want to learn Slash. I don't really want to forget any of these moves for Slash right now. Laleep comes in. I believe this sees a kill with Giga Drain every time here, which is really good. I'm going to Suck Bob. Giga Drain comes out. How much PP does Giga Drain have in this game? This is important information. Giga Drain is 15 PP, so this is 14 left. Okay. Now that it Giga Drained, I'm gonna click Encore. This is Big Root is something to also consider. Toxic. Make sure to pay attention so we don't miss the so this is 3 Giga Drains used. This is why I needed the Oran Berry. I am taking Sand, unfortunately. I need to make sure to pay attention so I see if Encore ends early. It's 4. Encore still going. Giga Drain to Gulpin at 17. Doesn't kill the crit. It'd be really bad if I stayed and it... 17 Grottle does 40%. That's not enough. So the issue I'm dealing with here is if Encore ends on this turn, which is possible but not super likely, and I like stay in, I'm gonna be in random move range, and I'm not really gonna have a switch in. I think if that happens, I just sack. I think that's the only thing I can do. Okay. Encore ended, yeah. I had to sack for Encore. It sucks, but I think it's the right play. 6 used. Who started an ad during a fight, bruh? Are you kidding me? So annoying. Alright, now... now that it's Encore, this is kind of chill. Appreciate your services, Gulpin. You did your job. Made the leap a lot less risky. I'm gonna stomp. Flinch kills this here. Oh, or I just get the roll. Nice. I think this brings in Gibble, which is pretty good. Yeah. Flamethrower does 20 on a max roll, so I'm not dead to Flamethrower plus burn here, so just gonna go for the stomp. Okay. Flinch? Tough. Because of the possibility of Sandvale miss, I'm still gonna switch into Barrel here. Regardless of the fact that I KO. If the barrel misses, he a bum. It's annoying. I should still kill even while burnt, but now I'm just dead to Thunderfang if I miss, I believe. Yeah. I think I'm dead to Thunderfang plus Sand plus Burn. Oh, Orin! Oh, Orin might save me. Yo, that's good. Come on, hit. Nice! I get a level up, which mini heals me a little bit. Because you heal the amount that you gain on level up, so like, proportionally, you do get a little bit of healing effectively against chip damage. Granados comes in. I think Babero is more useful than Rattata, so I'm gonna sack Rat on random move. There's a chance that Rat can live what gets clicked here if it's Zen. Oh my god, I can live and then Endeavor. That would be insane. Tough. I was hoping for it. Alright, I have to use Mlem now. I don't have any other choice, really. I need you to clutch up, man. That's gonna do a shitload. Okay, no crit, good. I'm dead to max roll crunch, so it has to go for crunch here. Only 1 out of 16 rolls kills me. I always 2-shot with dig. And, just no max, no crit. No max, no crit. Yes! Okay. That's big. That's big. Okay, Corsola is another I have to count PP. Alright. So... Accelerock does 6 max, so it's not guaranteed to click it here. I think I pivot Cannon Bolt to try and heal my guy up. Light screen, okay, that's good. Phanpy is faster than Corsola here, which is something to consider. So this comes into rocks. It eats a water pulse, which heals it. I do want to be able to tank up 5 Accelerocks. So I'm going to need to do this again. Do I want to try and get it to recover on the switch? I do think that's correct. Yeah, let's dig once. So that's 1 Accelerock gone. Oh my crit. Do I just go for it? I'm not dead to crit or anything. I think I just go for it. This is a roll to kill. Boom! Double crit! Good shit, Jazz! Let's go! WS fight. Alright. I owe you guys 10 push-ups. This is a world record for hardcore plus nightmare mode for sure. I do have to adjust the dimensions of this shit now. That should be good. Kind of these big ones. Form was questionable, but 10 is 10. Alright. Good shit, boys. Alright. I definitely would like to have Gulpin, don't get me wrong. But because of the possibility of Encore ending, which is exactly what happened, by the way, I think I made the right play. The Nightmare Mode world record was set last night for me. Yeah, I mean, according to, like, their sheet or whatever, I don't really care. I'm doing this Nuzlocke for my own sake. And, I don't know, personally, as, like, a gamer, right? If you're advertising a game as, like, the hardest Nuzlocke game ever made, I'm obviously just going to play the hardest difficulty. Like, I don't know if that's insane, but, like, that's just, like, what I would think is the best thing to do. This guy's a delay guy, too. This dude is not. I want to try delaying for Earthquake on Sandshrew. If I can. Yeah, copycat at 17. Copycat. I'm just not clicking gyro ball, I don't think. And then Jigglypuff. I'm gonna leave this in the box for now and decide whether or not to evolve it for Forest based on whether or not I get a Nido. Yeah, of course. Like, I mean, it's... Everyone can play the game how they prefer. This is just, like, my personal preference, you know? I got no beef with anyone that wants to play it in a different manner. Alright, Chestnut in. Fire Spin, Smog, Rock Throw, the classic set. 18, 19. I think I want it at 23 for that first tag battle for safety's sake. This thing I want to just go straight to Seeking. When it learns Flail, I'll actually learn that move over Psybeam. Rock Slide over the throw. This dude also to 22. Flame Wheel over Confuse Ray. I'm gonna just level that up until I get Roar, I think. Oh, I actually probably want the Jigglypuff on the squad here, right, for catching these mons. Because it has Sing. Which is pretty helpful. Oh, let's also put full picks back. Bro, saving the barrel there was clutch. -5 push-ups. Now that I actually have Seeking, my real Mars strat can be enacted this run. Not the rare Rage Candy bars. What? Oh, I didn't get any... Oh, yeah. Whoa, why do I have so much more money than normal? Plume Bob for sure. Ground immunity is so clutch. It just does so much shit so well. Oh, that's funny. Bro just ate my money. Oh, let's tweak the music again. Try and go back to DK vibes. Did I get my net balls? I don't think I ever did. Let me get those right now before we continue on our epic journey. Yeah, Body Slam will be replacing Sweet Kiss probably. Okay. Doesn't this dude get like Hyper Fang? This split Bubble Beam is good. So now we can get our encounter over here. Meowth, I'll take that. This is a good ass mon. I'd prefer a Plume Bob, don't get me wrong, but this one is good, bro. You don't even have to delay it or anything to get fake out, like you can just fucking send it. Any encounters I think would be really cool on Gardenia split. Not to in Valley Windworks would be really cool. That mon is sick as hell. I don't know about like really cool since it's so common, but I'd really like a Nidoking or Nidoqueen on Route 205, so I have an answer for Gardenia's Rotom-Mow. Besides those, let me think. I'm sure I'm missing some stuff. I mean, Honeytree, I'd like a Beedrill from there. That's for sure. Those are the things that immediately come to mind for me. Oh, you know what? I can do this. No, it's fine. Yeah, let's get these two leveled up properly. Not, yeah. Everstone up to level 20. This is me delaying for Giga Drain, by the way. Oh. I don't necessarily have to get a Nido. I'm still probably going to try and Repelment it for one because they're really good Pokemon, but it's not a necessity now, which is cool. I'm never learning Payback. Come on. I'll learn Aurora Beam. That move's cool. Bite, no. Flamethrower at 24. Bang. Feint Attack, I'll learn over Payday. Power Gen, I'll learn over Growl. Slash, I'll learn over Metal Claw. Night Slash, I'll learn over Bite. So let's now get my team for this upcoming fight. I think Magby is a bit more stats than Vulpix, so let's do this. And like if it comes down to it, I got this in the back, but I usually don't need to use it. Psybeam. Get rid of Camouflage. Magical Leaf. Get rid of Mega Drain. Cheelan Berry. And Quick Claw on this dude is fine here. Now we beat these guys, and then we have a decision to make, I suppose. Jet the Numel. Light screen goes up. That's something to be mindful about. Nice. Cool. Yeah, that's usually what happens to Chestnut on this fight. So we are evolved now, which means I gotta be mindful about XP on it, but I think avoiding some stupid death to boom is absolutely worth it. So, upcoming fight, right? We've got this double battle with the Shroomish and the Pachirisu. Actually, give me a second. Let me upload my save. The only thing faster is this Meowth. I could turn it into a Persian, but that seems kind of dumpy. What does this do to Pachirisu? Pachirisu is faster than this, but it doesn't kill me with a crit. I think that helps a lot. That in the back. This in the back for sure. This in the back for sure. This there. This thing just for stats, probably. I think whole squad can go to 23. Nature power is genuinely useful. Hyper Fang or Headbutt, huh? Phanpy moveset. Let's look. Gets Bulldoze soon, so I'm literally gonna like want to replace Flail for that one. This dude, no way. What about Magby? I'm gonna have Cross Chop, Psychic, Thunder. Yeah, that's tough. How about the Barrel? Am I really gonna learn anything I care about? Dive will replace Bubble Beam. I get like. I think Aqua Jet will just straight replace Quick Attack though. I think this is okay. I just won't learn Yawn, which is fine. I think this is the guy. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's make sure we got everything. I think we did though. Head calc we did. Cool. Let me go and grab my other TM. I think this is Rock Tomb, which is reasonably important. I think it's a good TM on Chestnut in the future. Maybe not right now, though. I'll do this. Okay, eliminate up the whole squad here. Awakening this. Paralyze heal this. And see what level I need my guy to beat this thing. That seems adequate. So let's use some dumb shit. Does Hyper Fang Oko the thing? Let's see. It doesn't. I have to switch now. cool. Poison, poison. Cool. Bang. Let's get the next encounter. This is a cool encounter. I'm gonna do something we call a repel manip here. So that's when you lead with a Pokemon that is a lower level than the rest of your party intentionally, so that your repel wards away the majority of the Pokemon on the route, but not the specific encounter or encounters you're going for. So in this case, I have a level 17 Glameow here. Oh, I want this to be nighttime. Leading with level 17 Glameow so that I can try and bring in a Dustox, which is honestly a really good Pokemon, especially with Shield Dust. Shield Dust is even better in the no pre-sleep meta because dodging those secondary effects is using up resources like a berry. This is taking longer than it usually does, but there it is. New Sing. Netball. Bang. Dustox in. This is gonna be D Breezy. Let's get it. Alright. And then let's get my encounter at the Valley Windworks. I can get Pluck TM in this house. And I do think I forgot to pick up Aurora Beam. Yep, I did. There's someone here who gives you some berries. Oh, this thing, yeah. So what we want to do is just, I'm spamming berries here, so I have them for Pokeblocks later, and also for if I get a Pokemon that learns Natural Gift, which should be good for now. Wingull, interesting. I've never had a Pelly before. This is a cool mon. I kind of like this. I named this Nigel after the pelican from Finding Nemo. What do I want my answer to this Glameow to be? So this Glameow, let's look real quick. This Glameow, it gets outsped O-code by a Flamethrower from Vulpix, so that looks very valid to me. Just has to eat a Fake Out. Does Vulpix O-code the Trapinch on the next fight? That it does. Cool. Yeah, I anticipate no issues then. I'm gonna give it an Oranberry just in case, because that may save it from its fate, a bad fate against Trapinch. So Vulpix lead brings in Staryu, which brings in Grottle to Magical Leaf through the Minimize, and then that will bring in Skorupi. Then I want to beat Skorupi with something that will beat the Why Not. Does this OHKO it? No. This does though. What does score Ruby take from this thing? Oh, I can just level it up until Psybeam kills. Yeah, 24. So beat the first fight with 3 guys. Next fight, Vulpix kills this, which brings in this, which I can bring in Fanpy. Then Fanpy will bring in this guy, who I think I just want to use Magby against. I can use this too though. Give me a second, let me level this up. Learn Sludge Bomb. And re-import my save so I have good info here. Dustox will come in there. Then Drowsy comes in. I have a number of things I can go into here. I can do this. Yeah, if they didn't even roll the kill, that's embarrassing. Yeah, that's good. Do I want any quick claws? I don't think so. Cool. +1 Oranberry, bang. Brawny in, Psybeam KO, Leech Life, bang. Kill Trap Engine 1 with Flame, this comes in, we go into Jazz. Kill this. This in. Wake up, bang. Let's go this first. Cool. Okay. We're going to wiggly up this next fight. This guy in, 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 this guy in. Cool. Am I 22 still? Let's go to 24. Come on, bruh. Keep up. Combi, let's go. Wait, was this Q-Charm? I think it was Aftermath, but I want to make sure. This is a really good mon. Vespiquen is fucking sick. It's just got like insane stats. There is literally no combi delay at all. I would say this is one of the best things I could have gotten from that tree. What is the Wingle Learn set? I get Pluck at 29, I get Pursuit, Falls at 25, Pluck at 25. There doesn't seem to really be any reason to delay a Wingle Evo, so I'm gonna just get this straight to Pelipper. Water Pulse is really good. Doesn't miss, so it plays around Bright Powder. Pluck. Takes berries. I think it's more useful than Bite. So we got Nigel in. Drift Loon Trainer. I think this is where I get a Persian. Most likely. Knockoff, yeah, that will replace Night Slash. Clear boxes. Upload, save. Yeah, so we're gonna lead Persian and Oko the shit out of this Driftloon with Knockoff. And we have a ton of mons that can kill the Snover. I think I want to lead with Motham because I can U-turn for positioning, which is pretty good. I can also lead Magby, right? Because it outspeeds the Abra and doesn't die to crit from the... Oh, it does, actually. The only... Wait, how on earth? What? The speed borders are bugged. Oh, is it saying Unburden? Maybe. Oh, I just realized no pre-status. This Pelipper would be insane if I had access to pre-status, because I could just poison Pecha Berry for Unburden. That's disgusting. I don't know. In the back. Well, whatever's up front is gonna wanna kill that thing. Yeah, so... Other slot doesn't have to kill it because I can just kill it with Persian, so... Something that switches into... Sneasel. Pelipper is not bad. I think Pelipper is fine as a pivot. Who's the Porygon guy? Looks like Dustox is pretty good against it. How about Vespi? It would need to be 25 to have a reasonable matchup. Looks like the other guy is B-Barrel. This to 24, this to 25, this to 25. Oh, the guy to kill the other dude, right? This. Dustox seems to get there. Can Silverwind and try and boost. Knock off Silverwind. Knock off, and how much is this taking from? It's actually not taking that much. I can Silverwind it. I think I want a Sludge Bomb, actually. Do not know what boost that got, but we are getting the thing the fuck out of here. Yeah, so Persian did get half of every mon on that fight, which is not great, but kind of needed to. Next trainer. This Drews just dies to Persian because I'm fucking lonely. Beast mode. Magby 2 shots. I don't have like a... I don't have a super strong option to take out this Smeargle though, to be honest. I do like outspeed Okoing the Misdreavus though, it's pretty disgusting. I could also double up on the Smeargle slot, right? And deal with Misdreavus after. I think it should Icy Wind turn 1, so I think I should be okay. What is the hidden power on this guy? Grass. So Pelipper destroys it. Macargo on the back. What's my most like physically bulky guys? Let's see. 32. Oh, this guy probably comes along with. 33. Think of SB Quen. Jab over Sweet Scent. Thunder Punch over Ember. I think this is correct. And then I'm going to slash Fire Punch. Slash. We can knock off and switch to Chestnut. Rock Climb is a rock move, right? Yeah, it is. Power Gem this. And switch into this. Slash this. And bite this. Rock Slide, Water Pulse. Okay. I can Oko the Duskull here, and as well as the Lunatone. This should be pretty free. Motham is 24, which I think is a little better for like EXP's sake here. And Murkrow is like dead to whatever. I think I probably want to go Magby off of the U-turn. And then this guy. I low-key want to just Leech Life. Because I think this thing like outspeed Oko's the... Oh, it doesn't. At level 25 it does though. So I'm going to go ahead and get that level up. So now I want like just bulky shit for the back end guys. those. Get rid of flail. Let's keep that level. Knock off this, leech life this. I'm gonna slash for a turn, and then leech life Murkrow. Power gem. Go here. Fuck, that's annoying. I think this should work. Bang. Oh, I overleveled the Persian. That's epic. I don't need it for anything this split, so it's fine. I'd rather overlevel it than lose a mon on one of those. I don't need to kill it, but yeah. Alright, now it's time for Mars. Now with no pre-sleep, this fight is actually significantly harder. I'm still definitely leading Chestnut and like Okoing something turn 1. I'm probably just gonna have to use Chesto Berries is the main difference. Let's go into the planning. Appreciate the encouragement, boys. So first thing, make sure Guy is 25 so he actually kills the thing. I don't have any dudes with fake out, so I can't do the fake out the hippo strat. So I want something that's faster than Scarm. So I have 5 mons that are well, is this even faster? Nigel can be faster. Nigel seems really good on this fight. It Okos the Gligar and shit. What level do I need to Oko Gligar? $25. Okay. Sand is up. Yeah, so I'm definitely bringing Nigel. I think there's a guy in the back, probably. Definitely. Do I want to give Aurora Beam to something? I don't know. One cool thing about Pelipper on this fight is if you give it a Chesto Berry and it gets yawned by the Hippopotas, you get Unburden. So you start outspeeding like Gligar and the other guys. Nigel would definitely bait in Solrock early, which I don't want. So I don't want that to be out when the thing does. What else is faster than Scarm? Persian's gone. Ski. I didn't even think this thing's bad necessarily. Holy shit. Yo, Motham just straight Oko Solrock. So early Solrock wouldn't even be that bad with this guy because you just kill it. The one issue is that you have to hit. I guess Vulpix technically has Aurora Beam, which is hella funny. It does 50% to Gabite with it, and it's just dead to spread EQ raw dog. I actually wish I'd Persian not overleveled then, huh? Wait. I can low-key lead Motham and try and U-turn. Yeah, this can work. This guy in the back. Something else that's like pretty bulky. Nothing has Intim on my box. I want Seeking for sure. It's just a good DPS demon. This is like decent stat check. No miss Silverwind Dustox is not doing shit here, bro. You're slower than Solrock and get hit with Zen Headbutt. And you don't even two-shot. Like, This is some ass. I need level 26 and then I don't even like kill it. Like, that's not good. This guy just for bulk, right? This seems reasonable. I'm going 27 on B barrel. What level does Caesar need to Oko this? I think 27 is the fair balance spot. Not learning Aqua Ring. Let's go 26 on Nigel. And I'm literally gonna put a Chesto Berry on every single member of the team. Because, like, why would I not? Why am I doing that when I can just switch into Guy? Caesar would bait Guy. I think this would be good. I think I want to go into this to try and bait the Gligar early, so I can handle it before sleep goes crazy. Okay. Do I want to level up Pelipper by level? Oh, I already did. Beast. Okay. Do I want to give Aurora Beam to Pelipper for this? It does so much damage, but Water Pulse already 2 shots, so it doesn't make a functional difference. Okay, let's do it. Alright, Mars. Here we go. Skarmory and Hippopotas. We're going to Fire Spin the Skarm and U-turn the Skarm. Use Tailwind, yes! It clicked rocks last time, which was diabolical. I suppose I could have gone 24 Macargo with the U-turn strat, but it's fine. We're going into this to try and bait out Gligar. Bang! Yeah, I'm playing Nightmare mode! Okay, good. Cool, Chesto used. Come on, show me Gligar. Nice. Okay. Show me Yawn on Grottle slot. Yeah, SD comes out. Damn. It's okay. Hit Wisp on Hippo would be big here, cause ooh, when it's burnt, it uses Protect a lot more often. I just switch here because there's a reasonable chance the Gligar can click Earthquake, because it should see a kill on Chestnut here. So I'm gonna go into Brawny here as I Water Pulse with Nigel. Protect. EQ doesn't affect either. I go for Water Pulse and this Oko's the Gligar. Reasonable chance for Solrock to come in here. Tailwind peters out, that's good. I think it's guaranteed Solrock actually, yeah. Okay, against Solrock. I'm gonna try and greet a U-turn here. And how much is Water Pulse doing to Soul Rock? It's doing a lot, but I actually want to switch this guy, I think, into... Let's go here. I think the odds of Hippo... Well, Hippo's never using EQ this turn, but it's okay. Nice, I hit. That's dead. So now, I can go into Chestnut on this slot. And this should bait in Gabite guaranteed. That's fine. Gabite should come out and click Protect, ideally. As I'm gonna try and go into Nigel here. That's okay. Let's burn the Hippo, please. That works too. Alright, so I am doing about... I'm doing 36 damage, so this should have 30 left. Fire Spin... Okay, Fire Spin plus Water Pulse should kill this, but the thing is, I want to set up for as beneficial a game state as possible when the Perugly comes out. Alright, Water Pulse comes out here. 2 shots this. Wisp comes out on this thing. Good shit. That's alright. Let's try and wake up, or at least burn a turn of sleep. Protect comes out, that's alright. Hippo also protects, cool, cool. Alright. Just in case Chestnut gets hit with Dragon Claw here, I'm going to click Recover. And then I'm going to Water Pulse the Gabite. Okay, Gabite didn't use Protect, that's good. Come on, hit the... Oh, man. Okay, don't crit. That looked like I wasn't dead to crit, though. Nice. Gabite down. That's good. I don't have great switch-ins to Perugly, I don't think. Actually, I'm kind of chilling if I go this. Okay. I'm gonna Fire Spin this and go Grottle. And then, how much does the barrel take from return? Not that much. Okay, cool. So I can kill this over 2 turns. My Pokemon got yawned by, Hippopotas. There's literally... I haven't been pre-sleeping. Oh, that's tough. Do I actually want to hit a Wisp? How much does Caestus take from this? I think I have enough pivots that I can still do my original plan. W Protect. Nice. Okay. This way I don't need to risk missing Will-O-Wisp. And then I'll still go before the Perugly does here. I mean, before the Hippopotas does, so I don't have to risk getting burnt getting slept by Yawn. So I use Fire Spin on the Perugly as I go into... The thing about going Caesar is I can burn a berry, potentially. How much is Grottle truly taking from return? 34 max, so I can't just die to a max roll. Can Brawny eat? Nah. I think I'm playing too greedy to save Chesto berries. I don't need to. Alright, Caesar in. Perugly uses return. Fire Spin. Right after this, I've got to take this out, and then the fight's done. And, that should be it. Alright, let's just finish this up. Bang. W fight! I'm gonna call it there. Let's find someone to raid. Looks like Yawn is live on a Sunday? What the hell? Yo, show my man some support. Streaming on a weekend. Let's fucking go. Peace out, guys.
We want to evolve this at 20. We want to... Okay. Yeah.